Kirsten here. I thought I would vlog today. So far, I've had a pretty chill morning. I made some juice, as you saw, just edited some photos and some paintings into my digital art format. And it's pretty snowy outside today, so it's just gonna be a quiet day inside. I thought I would show you guys some of the paintings that I kind of dug up to finish off. These are ones that I either started and didn't want to finish, or I just feel like they need something more. So I don't normally let myself not finish a painting. I do like to completely finish a painting in one day, but I think this is something that I want to work a little bit harder at not doing that maybe and taking, you know, especially for bouquets because they're so much more in depth, just taking some time away from it and then coming back to it might help me out. In this case specifically, I was really loving this. You may have seen this on my Instagram. If you didn't, I think it's in my story highlight. This painting I was really loving. The last thing I did was this chrysanthemum. I can never say the word of this flower. I know how to spell it now. Chrysanthemum. So anyways, I left that for last, and I had done this, which looked really beautiful to me. But then I was wondering what other color to add in there, and I just didn't want to add a very strong color, so I tried white, and I do not like the way it turned out. So I'm going to maybe paint over this with another color and just kind of bring it to life and finish off the painting, because right now I don't like it. I love this and then I don't like that. So I'm going to figure out what color to paint that. I also have a painting that I did not finish. Some days I just get a creative block or I just don't feel inspired, then I kind of lose it, and I find that shows in my work a lot. And I'll finish a bouquet, but like I don't like it, and I feel like it's because I'm trying to paint too much in one day. So that is one of my goals for this year, is to try to like spread out my painting and really take my time with it. So this one I decided to stop on. I feel like it has potential. I really like the composition. I think the colors to me are just a little bit bland and a little bit not my style, and the detail was so, like, there's such fine detail in here that I was getting very unmotivated while I was doing this. But I think it can be really beautiful, so I'm gonna try to finish this off. This one's on hot press paper too, which is kind of different for me. I've been working on, actually I have 3 different types of paper here. This is the Arches cold press that I just tried out, and I actually really like it. And then this one was on the Legion cold press. And Legion and Arches, I would say the difference between the two cold press papers is this one is very cloth feeling maybe. As you can hear, it doesn't have much paper sound to it, and then the Arches is very papery, as you can tell. So this one's just a little bit more rigid, and this one I'd say is a little bit softer. So if you're trying to decide between the two, that's maybe something to consider. I don't really know which one I like better yet. I'm going to keep practicing on both and see if I have a preference, or maybe I want to use one for some things and a different one for others. But anyways, this is a bouquet I did on the Legion cold press paper, and it's just bland. Like it's nice and I want to keep it, but it just needs something, especially here. I think I need to add a couple more elements to it and see if I can't bring it back to life. This isn't normally something I do. If I don't like a painting, I normally just stash it away, but I was inspired to finish up on some old paintings. So we will give that a go today. Maybe not all of them, but I'm gonna give it a start and see what happens. So another thing I wanted to share with you guys was my thrift store haul. We went to the thrift store on the weekend, and I found some really great things. I just wanted to show you what I got and how I'm gonna kind of use them for painting, I think. I did end up finding this. Any fellow Shailene Louise fans, or anyone who's following her on Instagram, she has this paint palette that she found, I think also at a thrift store. It could have been an antique store or an estate sale. But this is actually an egg platter, and she's currently using this for mixing her watercolors on. I just thought it was so special when I found it, because I now have the same kind of unique antique palette. I probably won't like show this on Instagram because it's kind of her unique piece. I don't want to take away from that. It's kind of more of like a fan item for me, and to just, you know, paint this stuff at home. And yeah, I just thought it was so cool. I had to get it because I thought it was very rare that I would find this exact painting palette. So that was really cool. And then I have a few other things that I'm going to show you guys. So I found this, and I think that this is some sort of tray. I'm not really sure what the exact purpose of it is. I guess it's kind of up to the imagination. But I thought that I would use it to store some of my art supplies in. I just had these paints in there, and that's kind of where I was storing some of my loose paints. So I thought that was really cute. I also have been really obsessed with ceramics lately, so anything that resembles ceramics or is ceramic, I really like it. I found this and I just thought it was really cool with the botany. Is it botany or botany? With the flowers on it and the speckle design, and it just looks very like warm and vintage. So I thought that was super cute. And then this little bowl, which probably won't be used for paint stuff, but I thought it was really cute. And then I also got this planter, which I've yet to have a plant for, but I really liked the design on this. It looks like some Queen Anne's lace, so I'm gonna get a little plant and put this, put the plant in there. I found this, I believe this is a spice rack, because when I was cleaning it, that's mine, I noticed little dust rings around the bottom. I thought this would be really cute on a wall. Just hang and kind of put some plants or, you know, some supplies in maybe. I just grabbed that and I'm going to repurpose it somehow. Those are the things I found in addition to my awesome paint palette. So I think I decided to just use all of my thrifted items to paint today. I just thought it would be fun. I have my paintbrush holder, my paint tray, paint palette, and then I think I'm just gonna use this little dish as a water bowl, and we can just have a thrift store painting session. For this painting, I just wanted to add a little bit more interest to some of the flowers as I felt they were kind of bland. So I started by taking a burnt umber and just putting sort of lines going down the petals and blending those out. And then I also wanted to add some more greenery into this because I felt like it needed a bit more pop of color. So I'm just adding a couple of leaves and a bud to this painting as well. For this painting, I'm just grabbing a mixture of raw sienna and burnt umber, and I'm making sort of a warm brownish tone flower. I didn't want to add a new color to this because I feel like red and yellow are already very strong colors. So I just wanted something that would kind of complement these other colors and not really overwhelm the painting with adding a brand new color. Once I had the whole flower painted, I went in with a darker mixture of the same colors, and basically what I did is I just added a bit less water and a bit more paint to the mixture, and I'm just using that to sort of add the details and shadows into this flower. After all that painting, I really needed a coffee, so we ended up going to my favorite coffee shop. It's called Square One, and it's local here in Edmonton where I live. I actually just recently got my prints in Square One, so they are available for sale there as well. I'm actually in the process right now of editing a few of the clips I took to show how I got my prints in Square One, how I packaged them, and just a vlog of getting them in there. So stay tuned for that, and I will talk to you guys very soon.